Pussy. It's 1:15 in the morning for me. Hey, Britain's alright. Okay. It's not great, I admit. But it's alright.
Alright, enter.
I might mute myself for a second.
No, do questions.
Alright, bro.
Do questions instead.
We shall be here.
Let's see the speech.
We shall be, yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, what does he have now? Do I have ground commander? You do more.
Now we need a transcendent. I haven't modded the transcendents yet, so I'll just get a normal. That's the only thing I haven't modded, because there's no real reason yet. Because I don't have the things they truly need compared to everyone else, because they need tanky stuff, because they absorb damage.
Do the Transcendents evolve too? Do they?
No, they stay what they are, but the reason why I use them is I make them into my glorified take a ton of damage tanks. Because I have them absorb the pain of my melee units. So the melee units last for hella long time. Because my melee units are my bread and butter in the Kirko. Especially with the build that I use. Sup, Ardnot, I finished the game. I had an interesting end. I heard a moon was dropped on top of you. You know what? I should have done that so you could have seen what mine was. Because my city has it too. I should have fought that battle. Oh well. Next time.
Ooh, I'm doing dum-dum. Actually no,
Ooh, should I go for that? Wait, what should I get? What do I need first? I need expedited germination. So we gotta go.
yes, so I need that. What is this that give me? I need that for you. This is all being built for you, so then. Oh, I don't need that.
Aw, thank you, James.
You're welcome.
I feel special.
No, you don't. I'm just making this meaningless and pointless so that we could just fight. That's basically what it is.
So you found each other, yeah?
No.
No, I'm still looking for him. I don't know how on a small map I haven't found him.
Although we are.
We're the only two people in existence yet. Still nothing.
Small maps don't seem very small then.
Yeah, right? This is way bigger than I thought it was. I totally misunderestimated how big a small map is in this game. I thought it'd be like Civ. This is way bigger than a Civ's version of small maps.
No, I hear
Do
us.
they have dueling maps?
No.
No?
No, not in this game.
I need that so that I'll get rid of the bricks. But that's been produced, that's fine.
But
Then I
no.
need to produce that, then that. Then yeah, I think I should have my armies more or less ready. Okay, Chewbacca, calm down. Then.
I mean, at least when I find him, I know what I'm doing.
But what if you can't find me?
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting to that point that this is gonna get ridiculous.
Hello, James. I'm here to fuck you up.
Well, find me first, bitch.
I'm trying. Trust me, it's not a lack of trying. I have 5
James
different scouts on the map everywhere in Auto Explorer.
James has just as much confidence.
Right.
Yeah,
bro.
by me, bitch.
Maybe it would, who knows? But I don't think I don't know, I don't think so.
It's just, the best thing is I'm not exploring because I'm waiting for you to just tell me, then I'll explore. I wait. Why? Just go with it.
Do you guys have your top tier What's the tech called? The secret tech? Secret tech?
The precision
Like your top
is
tier?
Oh, well, I don't want to say too much, but let's just say that's going really well.
Mummy 5 Davias encased in the still upright Davia suits
Because
computers
I'm playing an Empire and a secret tech that
the
needs you to
modern
rely on.
terms force and mirrors
So-
to serve the collection. Close it. Pediatric Davian protocol.
This is a sniper assault rifle.
Complete the Howden program according to the Davian protocol.
Single action.
Oh, alright, I'm gonna mute myself for a
Reprogram
second.
says to fertilize
Okay.
the
Couple
substance
minutes.
instead.
Alright, bro.
So army power is that?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Alright, be right back. Be back if you.
Fury of the Swarm.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Might cause chaos. Who knows? I'll just keep that by the main city.
Happiness event in colony.
Good.
Happiness event in colony.
Good.
Production ready.
I don't need much from you. I just need to build a couple of these. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. But I need better mods.
Maybe we shouldn't be again. Maybe I should have more there. That would actually be a really
Perhaps
setup
both
for
your
the
auto
event.
scouts are scouting everywhere but this one area, which I am.
I mean, it would be funny if there's like this tiny hole you're hiding in, but we'll find you eventually. Don't worry, James. Guaranteed.
Unless you've explored not further
Bring money
enough to
back.
find me. I mean, this is good because I can still be hidden. I can still get stronger. Shh, okay. No one will find you. It's okay.
I like that you think that this is helping you.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you
it is
really
for now.
shouldn't leave me this
For
long
now.
unimpeded.
But now
Like,
it's
this is why
helping me.
this faction is not a good one to leave left alone for too long. I'm just gonna let you know now, the one I'm playing as. You kind of want to be getting in my face.
Here's the thing. It's kind of working for me now because I could get stronger. I could kind of make up for my mess up.
Where's my other hero? Is that you? You're my submachine gunner. Where's my melee? Where's my mallets? Okay, not
Keep-
mallets, Zorn.
Keep
Say
thinking you're
Alex.
calling your cat name.
Where's my Zorn? There he is. I need to do his weapon. Oh, I don't have enough I don't have enough points. Alright, I'll have to wait. I need to give him pestilence. Then we want this.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
I'm trying, James. There's a lot to do, bro. Lot to do.
Keep hearing this before. Still haven't met you.
Yeah, I really wish that wasn't what I had to do. I really do want to just find you.
I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. You finally
Cosmite.
found.
No, I saw Cosmite.
I'm making plus 15 cosmite. Why do I need more?
I need to do something. One, we need to go back and get Cosmite. What city was it? This one? Yeah.
So what I'll do is
We're gonna come over here.
I'll deploy that.
We got
there.
plenty of influence. We should be able to do both. Message from the Forgotten. Slay this. I can do that.
Deep secret.
Transcendent completed. Okay. Boom. Production. How's your happiness? You could be better, but let's upgrade that production level first.
I have a terraforming
Should be
outpost.
good.
Sweet.
Let's,
What does this prevent me?
yeah.
How much status
Did
effects?
you move already? You did not.
Not bad at all.
One of these I was trying to get? Was this one, not the power generator. Yeah. Alright.
Um,
Oh, yeah. that.
So I need to produce.
Direct drone. So there is land over there to my left. So you might be over there too.
You're mainly my research. So then, and yet you're mainly my power. So I need that there. What's that?
Production
Oh,
ready.
that's produce that. That's fine.
Ah, that sucks. Well, he's dead. One of my scouts finally died.
Yeah.
Sorry, though. I got more where that came from. Just plenty more.
Yo.
There is plenty more, dudes.
No, merge. Fine. Do you know what? You have the merge with you.
Empire task completed.
But what do I get? Energy reward. Sweet.
Production ready.
Yes. And then after that I can make units. Now I can swap them over. Can, 2 turns I will choose.
Boom! Instantly went up to what you're making in Cosmic. We're good now. That's the only thing you had over me, I think.
I mean, I could make more if I really wanted to.
Let's see. I need to mod my transcendence.
I didn't mean to end turn.
Oh, I don't have that. That's why I have modded.
All
Yeah,
my
we
units
skipped
are
the
fully,
next
all got,
floor.
and I've got a tight army fully modded. So it's okay.
Cool. You need to head towards the Queen. Queen shot. And I got a lot of cities to build. I don't think you realize how many cities I have.
All I need is 3. Well, I don't need cities. But I don't need cities. I need cities to benefit me.
Give me a sniper first. Production here needs to be. What does this do? Investigating the progression allow quicker access and exploitation. So I need military research. Yeah. We need to make my military branch of my tree go faster. Society, I'm pretty much set. Upgrade that. And boom. Why do my scouts keep getting ambushed? Gonna have to make a new one. Now that we're down. Now we're down to 1, from 3 to 1.
Yeah.
It's fine now. I can just make a flyer. Let him do it.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think what next is. Resolve what we gotta do again. Increase the efficiency. Gotcha.
What sector do you get? You already have that and that. So you have food and some production. Should probably go this right here. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna move it this way.
Xeno relations. Oh.
Alright. They killed off Bone Lord, etc. Same character. Wait, we're starting a new game. Same characters, and I hate Age of Sigmar. They killed off Bone Lord, etc. I heard about that. Wait, one more thing. There's a 1,000-year war happening in Stellaris right now between the GC and the Dark Pelagians. Oh, wow. Sounds like that probably would happen if that was a thing in the first place anyway, so. scouts keep putting themselves in precarious situations.
Happiness against inequality.
My city's happy because it's got cosmite. And then I think I want to build next. I don't know. That. Does this already exist? Does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't exist. Unless it does, and I've not saved it. Don't because you build it? You know.
Oh,
I like how the AI's not attacking me at all.
well, they're attacking my scouts. You probably don't have people on auto explore. Those guys were really far out. Like really far out.
Actually, where you go?
Yeah.
I don't need that. I think I need. What are you?
This is what I wanted, right? Yeah. This is energy and production. I need to get this city.
Yeah, I need.
Denver.
You give 10% accuracy. You give that. You give. What's this? Ah. I think I want this now.
And then up here, I'll send the big army to go get that. While I make this army bigger.
So can I change that for? Okay, is it only for explosives then? It is. Gotcha. Yeah, so you're not explosive, so you will matter. However you will.
Boy. I have someone over here. Way out in the wall.
Actually, hold on, what do I have?
Damn it.
I don't need that because I have my Baron now, which he's good with. So then, technically, so what do I have? Firefighting, that. I don't. Think I want to build a little
Well,
one.
welcome everybody tonight. I know I haven't said it as much tonight, and my bad, guys. Sometimes I've been tired this whole week, but I hope y'all are having fun tonight. This is see, I love Planetfall just because it's a fun game to play. You get addicted to it. You play it for a lot longer than you think you do, or in this case, a lot shorter. It feels like it's been already 2 hours, and it hasn't been yet. So. I have long questions. Oh, save them because I have a big one planned next week. I have something I need to discuss with you guys next week. As far as like
So
putting something back in the description, and you know, it's not going to be an obligation. I'm not going to say what it is yet, but basically talking about giving now a way for, if you want, you can help the channel out. But I don't want to. We're like I said, I'm gonna save it for the vlog, so. That way we can discuss what would be the best way y'all think, because I don't want it to sound like I'm, doing it for money and all that, so I wanted to run it by you guys and like what would be some cool suggestions. I have an idea for a neutral one, if we can't come up with anything, but, because like I said, I don't want it to come off rough. By the way, if you look at this little foundry in the middle, I'm trying to zoom in. This little thing right here, that totally looks like a delivery center from Death Stranding. And it looks like the roads connecting it are the roads from Death Stranding. Like, I'm expecting to see Norman Reedus' character, Sam. No, I call him Norman, because, I mean, it may be Sam, but it's Norman as well. So Norman Reedus going across that road on his bike, delivering the next delivery. What message an alien civilization send to humanity that will freak us out? You already asked that question, Bonesinger. I said, like, one that actually confirms invasion. Or a message that says, like, it's short but sweet, hey, you're going in the wrong direction. Because that means they don't quite agree with what we are, whether it be good or bad, of a species. And that means now we kind of have to be careful. We're not in a position to fight a galactic war. Or anything on even remotely on a space level.
Now I'm gonna retreat for that.
We'd be boned unless we got lucky to steal their tech very early. We'd be very boned. You'd be dead.
Production ready.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. Then do quest instead.
So you're gonna go over there.
Yeah.
I have a new hero.
That. You should take on anyways. You need to join up with that guy. Because it's gonna be my backup army.
What would I want after that?
So after that, what
Probably
do I
this.
want?
I'm gonna go for another doctor. Well, I
So
don't need it,
what's
but
taking a
icing on
turn?
the cake at this point.
After that, what do I want?
Ooh. Ooh.
Maybe that? You are good. Oh, so what are you?
I'm doing that.
So,
They're about to have max level infrastructure, so they'll survive and be able to defend themselves.
so what are you?
We're finally at that point, James.
Oh, you finally met me?
No, you would know. I would tell you. No, we're at that point that now meeting me is very dangerous for your health. Guaranteed now.
Oh, okay.
Like, absolutely guaranteed dangerous for your health now.
Okay. So okay, I'll kill you slowly and painfully.
Prepare your booty, James. You're gonna die.
And like I keep saying, I'll kill you slowly and painfully.
Oh,
Costs less per colony. You need to cost that. Ooh, that's good. I don't want that.
see, James. No.
Oh yeah, we'll see.
I said I see now.
Oh, I see.
My engulfer almost died.
I
The
can
biggest bug I have right now, it almost died. They must have jumped that thing.
something. Range specialist. Range. Then that.
So what were we doing army-wise? We were trying to get brawlers now. So grafted frenzy.
Yeah.
And we want to do this. Ask them to move. Gain that. Take reward. Annex to Extradro, or Extradro, I can't say the city's name. LOL. So we get a power city for sure now.
Why do you want
Okay,
to auto
turn
explore
back
there?
over here.
Turn it off.
Stack garden. Set production.
Yeah, I think I want that as well.
How much is this going to
So
cook
it'd
me?
be
Okay, we're going to do that.
424, yeah. So an extra two.
That, and...
You
Ooh, another queen hero. Yes. So I have 2 queens now. So now if I officially wanted to, I technically could have 2 hives. Can't do anything with it right now though. Don't have any cosmite, but we can get that. We can get... Let me get her the normal stuff. Echo of the Hive, Mind, Fury of the Swarm. Ooh, she can already get invigorating pheromones.
I think after this, I'm gonna research that. I didn't
Oh my
think
god,
that.
she's a void tech. She can have shields. Ooh! Ooh! That actually works. I mean, in some cases, I like I said earlier, other secret techs don't work with me. But that does. So that hero is going to work with a Xenoplague, even though it's not Xenoplague. Perfect. That's what you want to see.
Just
That's the
waiting
stuff
for
you
you
want to
now.
see. I know. That's the stuff. Nice. A new queen has been born.
Good.
That was a good one. Hey, we found a planet. Snobby and Loot. What? Snobby and Loot. And full UV Umis. Oh, he's talking in orc. I wasn't trying to read orc. This will freak out a lot of people. Now, I mean, most people know orcs kind of talk.
See, I don't know
like
what I
that
want
at this
to do. I don't know if you're gonna
point.
find
If
me.
you're a fantasy fan of something.
See, I don't
Even
know
if you're
what
not
to do.
40K.
I think I think best bet is to research that. And if worst comes to ever, you could always just change it. I mean, I need to get rid of that, so I need to do this, remove that. So that's fine.
Do I have an operation on this thing? I believe.
Operations.
available for priming.
I only have tacticals. I haven't got any strategic attack ones because I haven't been focusing on them. I don't usually need them. Alright. Well, I guess in that case we're going to...
Shit.
We're gonna wait, what? Do you need to do something?
Nope.
Oh. I've got to do a battle, so do you need to finish something up?
Not really.
Let me send my... Let me first off do this little movement I gotta do. Oh god. Turn this settlement... Invite the populace. Turn this settlement into a colony? Or colonizer?
So, you're attacking other NPC factions. Okay, Nova.
That's not where I really want that colony, so I think I'm gonna turn it into a colonizer. It's too close to my original home city. We're gonna hope it makes it to where I want it to go. Oof.
I need to go to that.
Okay. So where we want to go is right here, next to the Scyfish. to manually tell you to come over. I'm going to confirm that. So we'll do that for a few turns. Alright, now let's do this battle. We're going to manual it, but we're going to auto it. I'm going to keep an eye on it. But I'm going to auto it. Because I outnumber them. This shouldn't be that hard. Fast forward. Please. Doesn't affect me, boys.
So there's when your army. So you have an army of 4. An army of... Yes, an army of 6, isn't it?
That
So
other
yeah.
army is a newer army. Well, actually, it's an older but newer army. They both kind of got hurt a little bit. But that's because I've been fighting a lot of stuff. I expect to lose some casualties because they're going after the small unit, but I may have to retry this. Or take over, actually. I'm going to have to go for this side. Good, he healed him. Okay, cause panic on that. Okay. Oh god, my queen is tunneling in range. What are you doing?
Did you guys meet? You guys fight each other yet?
Sadly.
No. Nope.
That probably won't be till
Still
next stream.
Oh,
I think
okay.
I know where he might be, but I'm not sure yet.
Oh, thank God. I'm just hoping he holds out to like a certain amount of turns. If he doesn't find with these certain amount of turns, I'm happy and I'm okay with that.
I mean, it's good and bad. You're letting a xenoplague have time to grow, which is literally a plague, which you don't want to grow.
But yet again, I like to see how it plays out. If it turns out I shouldn't do that, that's fine. But I want to see how strong you really are compared to my units. Because I know how strong how they are. I just want to see how strong you can get. I mean, you could say I've been doing it a bad job, but you could say that I've been, in a way, no, I'm doing it. It's the worst thing that you grow, but I'm just curious.
Caused the stagger not to go off. They must have staggered me. He didn't overwatch.
You can't, because it's flying.
No. That doesn't matter. When something comes to you, if you have a melee overwatch, if you don't get staggered, technically you can hit it right back immediately. I will say the one risk I am taking, the AI is not very good with Kirko and auto resolves. I'm a lot better than AIs with these characters. I'm just letting it play because I want to do this fast. If he had a full bar, he'd have one-shot that thing. The other one's running because it's got panic. Because you gotta remember, I don't technically use advanced units until a certain point in the game anyways, because the way it works with my units is you're better off using
You're better off
cheaper
if
units.
it's cheaper and you get stronger anyways, because your units evolve, so you might as well.
So he's running. That's fine with me.
Interesting.
There was that acid explosion just used right there. Oof. Next turn, he probably is going to take a lot of damage. He's just got a lot of armor in this one. Alright, I can fast forward this again. The poison? Who? Who did I lose? Oh, it was probably the melee unit that was came from the other unit. Alright. Only lost one unit, but I got a pustule to replace it, so you know. Did I really lose a unit?
So you're not
That's
there.
why I love this. That's why I love being Xenoplague.
Can I leave this system yet, please? Can I leave this? God.
You haven't you stuck in a system.
Have you ended your turn yet?
It takes so long.
About to be.
I better make like 3 billion credits with these exploration data. It's taking so long.
Oh, you're still doing. Oh God, yeah. I would
I'm
hope.
still on my way to the grind, to the next stage of the grind for materials. But I'm exploring on my way, because
Makes sense.
to get my explorer rank up and
Yeah, it makes sense.
get some more dough. Because it's fun.
Over.
I mean, it's kind of
Yep.
like...
And your turn.
I'm doing it.
Ooh, that's a blue star. That's a blue star. What star is that? Oh, this might be Maryland. This might be a neutron star.
That just
Oh, my colonizer. I'm gonna have to manually
That's
run
a
away.
bright blue star. I don't think I've ever seen
Give me a
star.
second.
Ooh. Ooh. So this. Yep.
My yeah, this isn't a fight. This is just them trying to kill my colonizer. I need to run away.
Why do you have your colonizer all by yourself?
Oh, the escape is over here because I'm trying to rush it to a certain spot without any escort. My armies are busy doing other things.
Trying to find me.
No, they're doing other things, getting ready for war.
I think all mine are ready for war. I'm just biding my time. I'm just growing, slowly growing. Everything. To be to rush, I mean, technically, in a way, I could help you rush it a bit further.
No, don't worry, I'm gonna get you. I'm just gonna make sure this colonizer doesn't die so I can have it move to the next area. Oh, am I not allowed?
No, you're not allowed. No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to. So you have. That's why I've learnt never use your colonizer by yourself, because since one of the new updates,
It was my only option. Oh well. It's not like I need it. It was just basically icing on the cake. Can I give them something? I got an idea. Please tell me this counts as a unit.
Oh, boo.
Because if that does, I can run with it now.
if they don't kill it,
Yeah, I should have done that next turn. Oh well. I've got another one, I think. Yeah. But that causes them to die. You see that?
yeah, I know.
I still can't run.
Try it again.
Alright. Let's see if I can kill them with only operations.
You can kill two.
I can definitely kill at least two, something like that. Same spot.
Now run away.
It didn't kill them. Wow, that was stupid.
Can you run away?
Oh, it would let me. Nope. Let me see. Nope. Okay, so it doesn't. I figured as much, but if they kill it, it's going to explode. Oh, they ran from it. They did lure them back, though. Damn it. I misplaced that. I could have probably killed them, too. And I don't think pretty sure our friend here has resisted it. Oh well. Well, that's GG. Considering I'm not allowed to retreat. Wait, surrender? Oh no, I surrender the whole game.
About to say that's easy.
That's an easy win for me.
Did all that work to surrender?
I tried, but I don't have nothing to attack with. I'm pretty sure this thing can't attack.
What is it? Oh, wow.
A
Biological.
colonizer. Yeah, it has no attack. Maybe I should mod my colonizers and give them spore bombs. would give them a weapon. This one's very dead.
You can
So-
mod them with weapons?
If it's a grenade, you can. Like, if it's a mod that gives you a weapon, then yes.
What do you need?
Bye-bye. Oh.
You gonna use them in battle? Or are you just trying to protect them?
Trying to keep things from that, like that, from happening.
Completed.
Yes, completed that quest.
Oh well, I don't need, like I said, I don't need that extra city. That extra city I was trying to get down there, that's just for me trying to push the bill even faster. That I'm working on killing characters.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place it here. Like, I can annex another sector. Oh no, I can upgrade another sector. Energy.
That's actually biological life. Hey,
Electrifying.
there's a signal. Finally, in civilization again.
Chance for bleeding.
That's right, I still don't have the mods. Not bad.
What about
Because I'm
electrifying?
focusing too hard on trying to get James dead.
It
I
won't.
forget some things.
I'm pretty sure my things will.
Alright, I've got one more fight I gotta do, but I'm gonna wait till you do your turn. Let me go back to chat. So, hey, we found, I already read that, that was the orc. Yeah, but we are talking about alien civilization contacting us, and that's what we hear. Yeah, my answer would be you're the last ones left now. That works. That's something that would inspire real fear. Not gonna lie, that message would cause a lot of panic. That would be a lot of, because that means who are you talking about, and who else have you already killed? But let me know when you're ready for this battle, James.
What have you found me?
No. You would know. I'm talking about I gotta do another manual auto
Oh,
slash auto battle.
you keep thinking, you keep saying it like you found me, like you ready for this battle.
You will know when I
Wait,
find
what?
you. It'll send you a message saying, you have met the Kirko. And your doom is nigh.
They
I won't say
do
that.
not like you.
You're right.
Not one bit.
It seems that they're trying to eat your people.
And they're very, very angry.
So you really did your trick. Okay, so let's do this. So manual but auto. I'm trying to clear a tile out right now that I need. Okay, guys. Let's hope that the AI doesn't make dumb decisions again. So far, it made some good ones. Forced the pig to go for my... Oh, God. Oh, my pustules. Ouch. Tunnel.
That's I didn't think I would hear. My pustules.
Yeah, well, they help with... The Xenoblade rely on them. Or this build does. You can build two different versions of it. One that's more beneficial to the units that you already have, and then there's one that create a whole new army out of just Xenoblade units. It's not going as well as I planned, but I'm working on a science that I need to fix that. Oh, there goes the pustules.
Why did I do that? Oh, good.
Okay. I lost one pustule and gained another one. See, that's what I'm saying. Once you get to that point that percentage is so high, you're guaranteed at least one pustule per battle usually, depending on how many enemies you're fighting.
Do they turn into units?
Yep. They evolve into massive plague overlords is what they're called. freaking huge.
Sounds scary.
They are, because everything they do infects even more people, creating more pustules that turn into more orcs. At some point, you create literally a real xenomorph style of play style. Where you're infesting and growing, infesting and growing, infesting and growing. It's pretty serious. Probably why I like the Kirko the most in this game.
It's huge, dude. Jesus.
Close quarter specialist. Was leveled up from that fight. Regenerative stimulation. Yes. Now I have one of my freaking things I needed for my my transcendence. We're all good. Okay. So we got one more battle to do on this tile. This tile will be completely clear. This one I think I can auto. I'm pretty sure. If something dies, it'll be something. Okay. Good. That is done. Tile is clear. We'll do the same thing for this one next turn. I have another one. We'll just take half. That one's funnier, but still scary. We'll just take half. What's your planet? That'd be so missed.
Wait, I have a hero. No. No. Just I gotta need another one. But yeah. Right. Right, assign. You. I don't know why you're
Oh,
there.
this planet has high gravity.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I gotta be real careful here.
High gravity means ship goes flat.
Yeah, it makes
I
big
don't know
boom
if I should be
boom.
here. Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea. I'm not even gonna get out. I'm just gonna.
Yeah. Currently I can't mod one of my units because it says it saved as one, but it won't let me. It's not changing everything though.
You might not have enough cosmite. You might
Stop.
spend
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, if I die here, then this, like.
No, I have enough
whole
cosmite. I
day
have
is
way
waste.
enough cosmite and enough energy for doing. But for some reason it's not. When I go to save template, it's saying a template for this type with the units with this name has already existed. But it won't let me change
Yeah, it
name.
means you already have one.
No,
It
but
means you just hit square and you select that template instead.
I had to rename it.
The names itself, James. You can't choose the names. I keep telling you this. It has its own name already.
No, but
Oh, my battery died. Hold on.
basically
And lastly, run.
the name it's
That one's
saving.
short and to the point. Hold on
No,
one second. I can't hear you guys.
I'm trying to explain it. Is that the unit I have has
I
two
got
mods
to
in it.
52%.
The unit I have
Oh my
it's
God,
got
I just
two
took
mods
so
in it.
much damage.
I'm trying to get a template that has three
Alright.
mods in it.
I'm going to turn my controller back on. Here we go. Forgot it was dying.
So
Okay.
Anna, the unit I'm trying to save has. The unit keeps saying that the unit was the same name, or it has two mods in it. I'm trying to add an extra mod on it to make it three, but it's not saving it that. It's frustrating.
Means you've already made one, probably. You forgot.
No, I haven't. I haven't made one with 3 mods. It's just 2.
Maybe it's conflicting with another mod that's on there, so it can't be on there at the same time. There are mods like that.
No, I have 2. I have separate ones.
No, you're not getting what I'm saying. Some mods cannot be attached to the same character with that has a certain mod on it.
Dude, life. I found life.
Nice!
Nice. Good for you.
Production ready.
It's
Like,
already
what kind
existed.
of life? Plant life?
They're anemones, yeah.
Nice! That's actually kind of dope.
This
Especially
is
in
rough,
that
dude.
game.
This is hard. This is high gravity. This is high gravity. The other planets I was on weren't high gravity. They were normal gravity. This is high gravity. This is scary.
Being chased by Siren Head in this creepy 4 mod. That sounds awesome.
Production ready.
Ah, that remote merges. That's good. That's good. I have a good guess where you might be.
Yes! I
You
got
found
an
me?
extra question. No.
Oh,
Dude, you will know! You will know, James!
This
You
is gonna give me.
will. Pretty good unit, but you like one.
Fuck off, nickel.
I mean, there are no xenomorph machines. I'm selling it. I need the money anyways.
This is eerie as fuck.
There. Engineering of colony for colony structures. Is that considered a colony structure? I mean, it's being built in a sector. Let's actually see. This will be done before that is. Let's actually put that first. So this is for that. Let's, how do I move to the top? Square. Let that go first. See if it's less turns. We won that. We got another question.
A seed pod. What's that gonna give me? Lebanon?
Intern.
Things are crazy looking.
Happiness event in colony.
how the
They
happy is
survive
it?
without an atmosphere. I don't understand.
Where's this? What's this?
Movement.
Yeah.
Deeper in the middle of the world.
Operations available for client.
Give me new orders.
The whole field of
Production
them,
ready.
the like giant dome, like sponge creatures that you'd see at the bottom of the ocean.
Wow, really? That's cool. That is
I'm on the
actually
dark
really
side,
cool.
and they're bioluminescent. So
Oh, ooh. See
And
what I mean about?
the rings are glowing, dude. They're bright blue because the star is bright blue. So I'm
Yeah.
on the dark side, but
Mm-hmm.
these creatures are giving off some light, which is an eerie sight. And with the star's light reflecting off the rings against the dark sky, just full
Yeah.
of stars, this shit is gorgeous.
Wow, that's
This
dope.
game is amazing. God, I love
Yeah, that is really dope. I
it. only took me like 9 hours to get out here. Not non-stop.
I mean, it's worth it, I guess. I mean, it feels like it was worth
This
it.
is quite a sight. I almost died landing on this planet because it's high gravity too. God, it would have wasted
It's like,
all that time.
it was worth it, though. It's fantastic. Oh, Laser must have created a new profile. One real quick blue screen, everybody. I gotta accept a friend request. 1 second. There we go. He must have created a new profile. That's...
I get like pulled down hills if I run into something too hard. I'm gonna die. I really hope my ship just is sitting there taking damage because of high gravity without shields. I hope not.
How long you been away from it?
A few minutes now, maybe.
Okay, I don't know. Since I don't play. Yo, Cypher, what's up, bro? Welcome back, bro. Welcome. I saw you sent me a friend request. You probably made a new profile, but I accepted it. Yeah! Wow! Well.
Where are you?
Wait, it's not showing me. Is there just a timer that at a certain amount of turns is like, hey, you two haven't met each other? Freaking know each other already.
This is bright.
They met each other?
We don't know where each other are, but it forced me to meet him. I'm waiting on him to end his turn.
Oh, yep. What am I doing?
Must be like a unit somewhere.
Yeah, I don't see one, so I think maybe we're on turn 50. Maybe at turn 50 turns, everyone knows each other.
Oh, nice and even? Maybe.
Yeah.
Nice and even 50.
What happened to my... Hold on, that's not right. What happened to my other unit? Why did you go there? Why of all places did you have to go there? Get back here. Okay, weird shit's going on.
I don't see anything in James. I'm pretty sure it's just some kind of mechanic.
That's enough. I need to get the fuck out of here and repair my ship.
I don't see
It
it
is
either.
war!
I don't know where you're coming from. Did you... Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not you.
Oh!
Oh.
I'm gonna go back.
You see how strong it is?
No, all I needed to know where your borders were, James. I don't need to see what you have. I just need to see where the city was. Holy sh!
Yeah. You see that been camping away, hidden away.
No, I'm Nova. Hold on, I need to. Hopefully, if this ends the stream, my bad, but I need to take a picture of this.
I'm intrigued.
You'll see it when I don't want you to see it yet. I can't show you.
Ah, that's how I met you, because you finally found me. Well, you little flyers. You have no mods on
But
them.
let me see. I've had a bad week. Someone threatened to kill me with PlayStation, and I've never felt so vulnerable. Yeah, but it's fake, bro. Those people, they don't know who you are. It's fine. That stuff's fake. You're okay. You're safe, bro. You're safe. Not wizard. God, laser. You're safe. I reported it. It was just a warning. Yeah, it's like I said. It's because Sony knows that's a fake profile. That's someone trying to troll you, bro.
I know.
There are very few people out there who actually know who you are or who know who you are. Usually when people, and this is a real fact I want to kind of say real quick. Usually when someone is taken away unwillingly, usually it's someone you know. There is not you. There are instances where random crazy people will do that, but the chances of that are like 1,000 to 1 compared to one of your own people you know doing you in.
Higher than that. Way higher than that.
Yeah, it's way higher than that. Most of the time, people who threaten people and actually going to try to carry it out, they know you. Now, if he knew you, then yeah, you did the right thing. If he was one of your friends or something.
I don't like that. I know what you discovered, and I know I don't like that.
Yep, and I know which way I'm going.
In that case, then.
The time is upon you, James.
Should
Your
I,
end is nigh.
well, if it
When
turns out I have,
nigh.
well, if it turns out I just have more
We
than you
sadly
think.
won't be able to do it tonight because it took us the whole episode to find you. And when I send you this, I hate scammers. Yeah, scammers are horrible, Cypher. They're the worst thing ever. There's tons of them.
So I know where exactly you're heading.
I get all
Nice.
kinds of messages.
I get a bunch of like girls, like
Yep.
or people pretending to be girls, like check out my
Yep.
profile key.
Check out my naked pics in phone.
Go away.
Go away, fake bot.
I always tell them subscribe to my channel first, and I'll think about it. And they always leave me for some reason.
James is like, I will if you subscribe to mine.
They always leave me for some reason. I don't know why.
I
I'm trying to
like
be
that.
nice.
Yeah, it was one of my PSN friends. In that case, you ban him, you report him to the police if he lives near you, and you take precautions. If it's someone you know, that's different.
Although
Over what? What is
you've
this
only
over?
seen
Apparently someone he knows on PSN threatened to kill him.
Over what though? Like why?
I mean,
Oh, because he's a dickhead. He's a dickhead.
No, Laser's pretty cool. Laser, I don't see why anyone would do that. It's just, like I said, it's just someone trying to be an ass. Even if it's one of your friends. They're probably trying to act tough, probably trying to troll you, and if they're acting like that, they're not really your friend anyway, so you're best off just deleting them and blocking them. That's what I do. So
yeah, you.
yeah, and what Daria said.
Okay. Are we ended it here or?
2 more turns.
Hey.
What'd you say? James? Uh-oh, did I lose James? Maybe 2 more turns.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm back.
Okay.
I accidentally kicked my wire out of the thing.
Oh, you did what Nova was doing earlier.
Take off.
Yeah,
I hope not to
Anna,
die.
yeah, so it's happened again. Anna,
I
how
can't oh my god.
this map's classed as small, correct?
Yes, it is. But you know, you're gonna laugh, James. If I could show you what I wanted to show you in this picture that I'm gonna send to Nova that's gonna make him laugh, I'm really mad right now.
Oh, of course, I could have gone around there. So what you're gonna do is, if you know that, you're gonna go. You could technically go either way, and I won't be able to stop you unless I put that there. But I don't think you'll be coming from over C, won't you? So you won't be attacked by there. So you're attacked by there. So that's I'm thinking wrong. Yeah, I almost have 1,000 energy. I could pretty sure I can give the Cyfish some. What is
That was
this?
scary. It was gnarly.
Oh, yes. Doctor operation. Your units do 10% extra dose. This increases to cause 20% when fighting Xenoplague. Yes, please.
Huh. What that was. I know what it is. It's fine. It's
That's-
not gonna help you. It's
Oh,
not
that's
gonna save
it.
you.
Might be, an operation. It's an operation of some sort. Just, let you know.
This is gonna send you a warning when this is finished. Trolling is actually illegal. Well, I mean, it depends on where you live. Maybe in where you live in America, there's nothing you can really do
It
about
depends.
it. legally, I don't think.
Troll is not illegal. It's
I mean,
nothing
technically
illegal.
threats are illegal, but
Yeah,
that's...
the important part is the death threat. That's the illegal
Yeah,
part.
the threat is illegal, but technically trolling isn't illegal, at least not in America. Because there is technically your innocent type of trolling, just being funny, messing with your friends. Then there's that bullcrap you had to go through. That's
So-
completely different.
That's not
It's
cool at all.
after this
Yeah.
turn we're ending, isn't it?
Yeah, after this.
I can't
Don't worry,
see
I
past
can
it.
see
Oh
what...
my god, it actually shows it on the map?
Oh, hiya, not. I know what you're doing. That's actually not far. That's actually not far from where...
Oh,
Oh,
it
I...
puts a biological... I have a nuclear war symbol on my map.
Yeah. And it's not me that's gonna come after you. Honestly, what does it all say?
Seems like they do, but I'm too friendly with both of them. They won't give a shit.
You know what the worst thing is? When I did that, all the factions got at war me. They just didn't care what I
That's
said.
because you weren't friends with them. You have to be friends with them. I'm friends with both. I made sure of it. I'm not gonna tell you what just got built, but holy shit!
I know what got built.
Oh, and wait! Both of them finished at the same time! Whoa! Oh, I'm sorry, James. This is gonna be bad.
You said
This
two
is
more
gonna be the
things.
first time I fully get to use this to its full extent, James. And you get to be the test subject.
I'm just gonna think now what to do. So your Doomsday now weapon is activated, so it means you get more stronger now.
Can you say cities are about to get very sick?
I know what's gonna happen, I know what they do. It's just, what do I do because of it? And the best thing I can do now is just keep operating. I just think I just need to keep an eye on you. Just to double check what you're doing. Just, you've activated go part 1 of it.
48 bodies.
And it's already level 2.
48 bodies.
Knew I should have gone. I knew I should. Why did I? Knew I should have gone the opposite direction.
Alright, I'm gonna finish doing everything for this turn. I'm not gonna end my turn, I'm just gonna finish doing everything. Because we need to save it, or we need to end it here for the next. But there's a good spot to end it. That was the perfect spot to end it. Because now the plague has begun. Right? Perfect cliffhanger. The plague has been born. Can the dwarf stop it before it consumes their populace? We'll find out.
Tune in next time.
Here's the thing. I need to know what you're doing next turn. Otherwise, I'm gonna be screwed. Because if,
Wow, what choice do you have to make?
well, I have a plan in mind. I need to figure out what he's doing, and then I can go from there. Otherwise, I'm gonna be kind of screwed. I know what he's got. I know what that does, and that's bad. And I know what it's. I kind of know what effect it has, but I'm not too sure yet.
This doesn't happen. I think that's good.
I just need to know what he's doing next turn. Otherwise, I won't. Operations. I know what he is, so I don't need that. So.
I'm setting everybody to guard mode. We just prep for destruction.
So this is what I'm. You got the. So I just need to end turn. There's no I can do apart from wait.
No, don't end your turn, James. Now I
Well,
have
it's
to end my
too
turn
late.
again. Because we want to finish it, but not end the turns.
No, it's too late.
I mean, it is. That's all. But are you missing? Oh, you don't have any. I almost think maybe you don't need them at this point. You already got your own pustule melee units. So we're gonna go with. You have an aerial unit? You do not. I'll give you this one then. I'll build. What would I like to call a cannon fodder army now? Because now that we're at this point, now I can spam Because I have so much energy, so much production, enough food, that all my units take about 1 to 2 turns to build. So, the swarm has begun.
See, I'm fine with that. You know what? I'm don't say fine with that, because I don't need to. I don't benefit from bigger, having a bigger army.
I need to wait till it's level 3 before I use.
So but that does tell me where your cities are, what kind of
How
spread
does it
you
tell
got.
you where I'm at? Did you
I
my
see the
order?
locations of where they're at,
Oh, really?
and I
so
haven't
they
seen.
do.
I
So
don't.
it's like command and conquer in that aspect. I was wondering about that because
No,
it's a doomsday weapon.
just to let you know, I know what you build, the Doomsday weapon. I can see them on the map, pinpoint exactly where they are on the map,
So
and I
you
haven't
see
just.
the nuclear symbols.
Well, no, I don't see the symbols. I see the location, what they are. 6242, and also,
Okay, so
5155.
it's a form of what command and conquer used to be.
Yeah, but I haven't
They know
discovered
that
your
it's
city.
kind of broken,
I haven't
so
scouted
they have
yet.
to let people know you have it.
Yeah,
So there's a chance people
right,
can
yeah,
come stop you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Command and Conquer did that with
weapon
nukes.
on the map.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember that.
but
Once someone built a nuke,
physically,
it told everybody. It was like...
I need.
But
Oh, hold on.
let me see. Let me go back and read Cypher. Arna, you, those friends, Hunter or Silek talked about. Hunter? What friends? You talking about Alan? Dare I say? I don't like to bring up that name, but if that's who did that to you, you let me know. Because a YouTuber is not supposed to go around threatening people.
I don't think that should be allowed.
I mean, it's not allowed. I'll put an end to that real quick. I don't think it's him, but I just don't.
I want to just do this.
See, that's why you shouldn't end your turn, James.
Well, that was gonna happen
Alright, well,
anyway.
I guess we're gonna see one more battle. Because James is getting attacked.
Well,
Just
it's
auto-combat it. You outnumber them. It's your
no,
settlement.
I want to
It's got-
see. No, I want you to see what this thing could do. I
James,
really
I've
want you to
already
see
seen
this.
it. Just-
No. Shush.
You shouldn't be showing me anyways.
This
You
is not
should
my.
be
This is not my.
assuming I don't already know,
This is my.
and keep it from me.
Well, this is. I'm not saying what. Oh, is this my main army or
If
not?
you show me, I'll know how to counter it. I hope you know that.
Oh, you could do that. But this is. But I'm not gonna say if this is my army or not. That's just the thing.
It's not about the army. I'm talking about the unit, James. You're trying to get me to. You're trying to show me its ultimate ability. If you spoil it now, you'll have no strategic advantage with it later. Let the computer take control and let them do it.
No. Yeah, I went. Fine. Do you know what? Do you know what? Fine.
I mean,
That's not what I did, and that's not what it expected. Why is it boosting that?
Wow.
Why is
Because
it doing
making
that?
it OP. That's kind of what you're probably supposed to do. Now it'll definitely ruin someone's life.
Are you?
Watch. Next time it gets to move, if it gets a chance. Yeah, see? Two-shotted. That thing. So, that's because it got boosted.
Wait a
You're
minute.
supposed
Did
to,
I?
you're supposed to use your, that little dude in the power armor to boost other units and make them stronger. That's a friendly little helping hand. I'm
Wait, hold
giving
on,
you
hold on,
so
hold
you
on,
don't
hold on.
get die in the first fight.
Wait. Oh yeah. Okay.
Hunter is a YouTuber. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen. I think I know who you're talking about.
So hold on. So
I'll
what?
have to look it up on mine. If it's someone I know, I
Oh,
need to find
geez,
out. I need to find out who
extra.
they are.
Oh.
And
Oh.
it may be a slight report because that's not cool. I'm not gonna do that. I'm part of this platform. I'm trying to help grow this platform, and things like that only make YouTube worse and harder to deal with. They're making the issue that we have with YouTube already worse than it already is. So, nope, that won't be allowed. So I'll have to see. You'll have to give me the exact number, and I'll check it out. Not number, name. Number. Name. And one day he made a video being... Okay, well then I'm definitely going to report him. And see, and that kind of annoys me, because people like a YouTuber who I like to watch, Every Night Riot, shout out to him and show him some love.
Production ready.
Every Night Riot gets hated on by YouTube constantly, having his videos saying they're this and they're that. But then you have things like what you experienced, where you're having a YouTuber be completely racist, harassing people on their YouTube videos, and they're not getting those warnings and bans? I've said it for ages. They're not targeting the right people at all.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh well.
But
I
the best I can,
I've done it again.
yeah, the best I can do is just report it and hope they pay attention to it.
I've done it again. I'm an idiot.
Oh my god, you're stopping your turn.
I'm sorry.
Because I can't quit the game, because if I exit and you exit with it like that, the AI will take over for you. That happened last time.
Well, this is the best I can do. You have a... Ooh, you have that. Ooh, you have that. Nice.
Oh, I forgot to give it to that one. That's fine. I needed one there anyways. At this point, I'm just trying to make that money. And also produce...
Ooh. Okay, I can kind of tell what armor you have.
How? There's no way to do that in this game.
You just leave that with me.
I'm pretty sure you don't. This channel's name. Okay. Thank you, Laser. I don't want to say it out in the stream because that I can't technically do, but I will check it out, and I will check the videos out, and I will probably do a report, because I'm not, if that's really happening, even if he's young, he needs to learn. You're not going to become another one of those Jake Paul bullcrops. Like, I refuse to let YouTube go back down that awful rabbit hole. If I can help it. It already has issues.
Stop by right, yeah. Right.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn. Don't end your turn, James.
I'll try not to.
You can do everything, just don't end your turn.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on.
It's like, oh.
Why is the Forgotten declared war on me?
Oh no. Because you haven't done any missions for them, it sounds like, and you've been being friendly with the side fish too much. If you get friendly with one too much, it turns the other ones automatically on you. So,
You know,
yeah, that's not good. That's not as bad as a normal empire waging war on you if you're ready for it, but that's still slightly inconvenient for you.
yeah, it's fine.
That's why I made friends with both, as best as I could.
See how strong our army is. That's, do you know what, so that's fine. Just fine, because that is kind of farther, and that's what I wanted to put. Why is that there?
I'm gonna do some generate energy across the board
Yeah, I want
for next time.
that,
Get a full turn of energy,
and that.
because we need it to produce more units. Although I do...
No, I'm not gonna end my turn. I'm not gonna end my turn.
Yeah, don't end your turn, because I'm done with mine now. I'm not ending mine.
Wait, what's this? What's this? Ooh.
But when you're done, just quit the game. Like, just exit press options and go to exit game and exit. Then I'll do it after you.
There you go. I could kind of
Yeah,
guess
wait for it to register
what
that you
kind of
did.
thing you have just by your colony military. So I can kind of have a guess where you stand. You will be more. In a way, in some ways I'll be stronger than you. In some ways you'll be stronger than me. It depends how it's laid out.
Well, this is a pure battle between what's better, numbers,
Or
or
strength.
having, or pure like one-shot strength on like one or two units with some backup with them.
Hmm.
I don't know. It depends. I don't think you're ready for what you're about to experience because you've never really seen what the AI can do with them because the AI sucks with them.
I know.
They really suck with the Kiriko. It saddens me greatly. Especially when they have Xenoplague. They have no idea how to use it. But when I'm using it... But I will say this. You're the first person I've gotten further enough into a game that the hive has been born. Like the official Xenoplague hive in 2 different cities has been built.
I'm not gonna say, but now I know that when your things is unprotected.
They're not? But okay.
Oh no. What I mean is they're not protected by your main army. That's what I want to clarify.
That's definitely not true.
Well,
I'm gonna let you know right now. One
No.
of them has the queen next to it.
well
You don't
No.
want that one.
I'm not saying which one it is though. That's the thing you gotta work out.
Yeah, and the other one's my main city, who has something equivalent to a Reaver alien inside of it.
Whoa.
So
Yeah, I can
and it
guess.
also has 2 armies around it that are sub armies.
I know which is your main city. I know which your main city is. I know which way your main city is because I could tell by the layout.
You might, but that's you. To be honest, I built them in the best spots, James.
That's-
Neither one can you attack without proccing a
How many
fully
cities-
leveled up base.
How many cities do you have? Because I only saw can see 2.
I would have had 4, but one died as a
Oh,
colonizer.
you have the same as me then.
Yeah, but I don't need any more, to be honest. I have exactly what I need in 3, and since the Xenoplague only goes up to level 3, I only need 3.
Oh, that's good.
But let me go back.
Tweet.
He'll hate to meet me in games. Cypher, what game is he doing? Because you said torpedo. I'm pretty sure it's World of Warships. I'm pretty sure I know who he's talking about. He thinks he knows. This person thinks they know World of Warships, like most people who play it. Like, especially on console. On console, there's very few good players on World of Warships. Like, very few. And we're not the greatest, but we have been known to really, really ruin a lobby, even though our team died. Like, we've had videos where it's always just me, Sealy, and James left. And we'll still kill half the team sometimes.
Oh yeah, and I one-shot
Before they
Fiji now.
finally kill all of us.
Yeah, I've one-shot
Huh?
Fiji now.
Oh, yeah. And that's what I'm saying. It's like...
It's, hold on. When you know when your ship's bad, when you get one-shotted by the same tier ship, although it can be excused.
Well, you were in a battleship. Don't hate too hard. He's a cruiser. You're a battleship. Your guns are literally 4 times his size.
I know, that's why I'm saying I can't say too hard, but still, even the Germans don't do that bad. They don't get one-shotted.
Yeah.
They near enough do, but they still survive.
The York can get one-shotted. The Hipper less so, but it happens.
Yeah.
But, let's see. Those guys will make any oh no, I know PC player. I wasn't including PC player in that. PC people are amazing on World of Warships. There are still potato players, but not as many. There's a lot of crazy people who play the PC version. Oh, it was in Rec Room? He doesn't want to try Prime Swagger in that one. If I could get Prime in on that, he would decimate. Prime is obsessed with that game. He used to play that game all the time. But Rec Room's another one of those games. It's kind of isn't it free to play also? Can't remember. It's one of those games where every type of person plays that game because it's free to play. So you get toxic people mixed in.
See, Terrada Tech is better because it has no toxic people.
It's because you have to pay for it, so it rules out the toxic people because most toxic people are awesome.
And it's also worth getting. And also you need brains to use it, so
That's
that's
why
why.
Smite has so many toxic. No.
Yeah, Smite has some toxic people. The fucking
I
leaves.
had to. I can't. When I'm talking about since we're on the subject of toxicity, like I had to bring it up. It used to be League was covered in it, but League learned its player base changed. All of them went to Smite, and then they went back, realizing Smite is. Water warships rules are not with the German cruisers, LOL. Exactly. They do. I love my Hipper. She just has issues every now and then. I
No,
also have the Azure Lane Hipper, so my Hipper's really good.
no, you should put hipper on a hipper. Put that hipper on a hipper.
Yep, exactly. But Bone Singer experienced a toxic player on PC when she one-shot a destroyer with a Musashi. That destroyer shouldn't have been seen. It better not have been a Japanese destroyer. If it's a Japanese destroyer being spotted and it wasn't spotted by aircraft carrier planes on PC, really learn how to play destroyers better. Pensacola suits me. Yeah, the Pensacola is a great ship. She's a great ship as well. I don't know. I ended up going all German. I almost have the Tier 7 German and I already have the Tier 7 cruiser. I'm working on the Tier 7 battleship for the Germans, the Bismarck.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
and also the Gin. I like both. Tier 6 and the Tier 7, unlike what I experienced on the Americans with the not Vanguard, the Colorado. I think that was it. No. Was that what it's called? The Colorado's in between the Iowa and the New Mexico? Is it the Colorado?
To Wyoming?
No, it was a dual barrel gun ship. It had horrible armor compared to being a Tier 6 to a Tier 5 New Mexico. And I hated the whole time I was playing in it until I got my Iowa. But I definitely am. I love the Bismarck. The Bismarck and the Gin, which is why I kind of like the Germans' playstyle better. They're all the way through their tree. I have felt like I have had progression and not all of a sudden going backwards. Where a couple of the empires feel like that ship is out of place. Some of the ships feel out of place. And you feel like you got a lesser ship when you upgraded. Like in the instance I said, the Tier 6 American versus the Tier 5. The Tier 5 is far superior. That New Mexico will kill a Yamato before the Tier 6 would. Even though her armor is less by number. Like stat-wise, it says the New Mexico is not as good. But on regular, I can't tell you how many times I've Citadel'd the American Tier 6 more than once in one salvo, but almost can never Citadel the New Mexico, which is a lesser tier. And I'm like...
Don't get the Vanguard. King George is better.
Yeah, and that's another one. The British have the same problem. Vanguard versus King George. You're better off not getting the Vanguard Tier 7 and wasting your 18 million. You're wasting your 18 million, and you should just stick with the King George. Also, I did find out something I don't like about Tier 7s in that game before we go.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about this, Nova. Remember how we talked about there's a hidden spawn cost? I mean, it's not hidden. It's actually in the full breakdown if you look at it. But I have now proven that because they don't show us on the regular results screen, and they should, they don't show us the exact amount you're actually making on the results screen. You have to do the math yourself. I did a match because I found out spawn cost for Tier 7s is 180k. So 180,000. I did a match in my Hipper, did kind of bad. Made 100,000 according to the game, but it was positive. So I thought maybe I made enough to make the deficit plus another 100,000. But no, even doing kind of bad. I actually lost 80k. Because I made only 100, the spawn is 180. But it doesn't show this as a negative number. It shows it as the normal white number, like you earned this amount, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But if you go to the full breakdown in the detail screen, and I'm going to show this in the next stream. We can't do it tomorrow, but next Sunday. Because we're only doing Gundam and Star Wars tomorrow. Like Battlefront 2, so...
Yeah.
But next Sunday I'm going to show this off. That needs to be fixed. I don't like not knowing how much I'm actually making and have to sit there and break it down unless it's an obvious number like 100,000 versus 180. That obviously now I'm going to know, oh, I just lost 80K. But the bigger the difference, especially if they ever release more tiers than what we have, needs to be changed. We need to see how much we're losing and actually gaining on the standard results screen without me having to go all the way to the detailed one just to see how much I actually made or lost. It's a little bit too over convoluted when the PC version already does this. It shows when you make negative on World of Warships PC, you will get a red negative number saying, hey, you just lost 100-some thousand. The Pensacola and Citadel battleship. Yeah, it can. Most American and German cruisers can do that. If you know where to shoot. Kurfürst is tier 10 and deals tons of damage. My Montana is extremely hard to Citadel because of the way I play with her. I mean, it's still Montana. You can't really... But... yeah, I get you, bro. I get you. And that's how some ships are better than others. They have better angling. And sometimes it's just, oh, that's better than having thicker armor. Having better angles. Because angles means deflections. Just like in, War Thunder in a way. And it does have those mechanics in War of Warships. They're just not as advanced. But they're there. So, if you're doing a War of Warships match, count me in. We won't be able to do it tomorrow, Zypher, Laser, but we will be able to do it next weekend. Because I had to cancel Gundam today because I was late to get started, and me and James had to do this stream so we could get our 1v1 back in order again. And now we can actually fight each other next Saturday for this time.
Yeah.
So yeah, this time it went way better than last time. Well, for me. I had a bad start, but I think I'm still way better off in the end in the long run.
I'm pretty sure you... well, I'm pretty sure you ain't, but we'll see.
I'm pretty sure I am. I have a speed and damage build for her. Oh, nice. Nice, Darius, nice. But I want to say thank you to Zypher. Shout out to his channel, Zypher YT. I assume that's your YouTube channel, Zypher. I want to say thank you for joining the stream, and it'll be alright, dude. Just ignore people like that. That's all I can tell you. I'll still look into it and check out what I can do about it. But just ignore people, block people like that. Those are the people you throw out the back door and you never see again. Because they're only in it for themselves, and he threatened you, so that's a big you throw them out the back door and never see them again. So my Montana is a monster in the seas, except against the monster Conqueror. Conqueror is a savage, ain't gonna lie. Probably the only other ship I never got to experience fully on the PC version. That demon broadside by Montana, yep. I seen it in a video. Woo! Woo! Can we do a squad of 6 3v3? What, I don't know if that's possible. I don't think we can set up custom matches in World of Warships, can we? I've never seen it possible in console. Unless they changed it and I didn't know this weekend. That could be a possibility. Sometimes when I don't get to play a game during a weekend, I don't get to keep update with it. But yeah, I mean, if it's possible, that's cool. We could do that. I'm down for a 3v3 if it'll let us do it. But I feel like the only way we're even going to try to pull that off is a squad of 3, and then we start at the same time at the same tier. We've done this a bunch of times with other people. It's our only way to even try to get into the same lobby, enemy or ally. We try to be on the same team, but because it can be kind of cheating technically if we're in the chat party. But if we're on the enemy team, we don't tell each other our stuff. We just kind of let it go, and however we do it, and we just try to kill each other first if we see each other. But why did the British even design that beast? Wait, Montana? I thought that was the Americans. You're talking about someone else. You're talking about the Conqueror, aren't you?
Yeah, he is.
I was like, no, you're talking about the Conqueror. You gotta be.
He is.
But we'll check it out. We'll see what we can do, Cypher. If they have allowed that, we'll try it. But I do know we could try it doing the way I said, though, like a simultaneous start. It's not guaranteed, but if you have a full squad, the chances are more likely you will run into the same lobby with each other, because the game's trying to prioritize 3 men full squadrons to end up in the same, or not in the same necessarily, but to try to prioritize them for matches. So they'll end up probably getting prioritized for the same lobby. Hypothetically. Not always, but it's a lot higher chance. Because majority of Conqueror players I fought against always go into Broadside. That's because she's a brawler. And she has the side of a mountain mounted on the side of that boat. I don't think I've ever seen the Conqueror truly get Citadel very often. Just because of how thick that armor is. That is the most dangerous, heavily armored British ship you will ever come across. Well, that's not modern. I wish they brought out the up-to-date military destroyers. They would be overpowered. Yeah, they would. There's so many ships that'd be overpowered if they were modern. Including the new super battleships that are going to be made. And they're going to be OP as hell. Yamatos suffer from broadside. They do. Yamatos do. Conquerors don't, though.
I really wanted to verse the Iowa against King George.
That's why you want to point your nose, huh? What'd you say?
I really want to verse the Iowa against King George.
You could win that. The Iowa's a little overrated. She's good, don't get me wrong, and her guns are nasty. But her deck does have weaknesses, and it is really easy to pin her on the deck. She has the same weakness Yamato has. Something that the Montana doesn't have as bad, nor the Conqueror. But Ride of the Valkyries, exactly. Although I would like, you know what I want? Even though War Thunder tried to do it, I haven't tried it in a long time to see if they improve the flight controls for it. Helicopters. Good helicopter game. Good multiplayer helicopter game. But, I mean, I know War Thunder has it, but is it? I haven't tried it in forever. How long has it been since we played War Thunder now? It's been a minute. So, who knows? Maybe they've made it better. But, once again, that's the only reason why I don't go back to that game. I love that game, by the way. War Thunder's fun. When you want something just to do and you like tanks and stuff. And not ships, and planes, and now helicopters. I would say ships, but their ship mode isn't that good. Not compared to World of Warships. That's why I was always waiting for World of Warships. But, as far as, like, ground combat and stuff, like, tanks and stuff, I love it. But I'm so far behind in that game, that's the only reason why I don't play it. I'm still on the Tiger 2. I need a Leopard 2A1. That's now finally in the game. That's a long way to go. Especially in War Thunder terms, without paying tons of money.
Yeah.
Or buying the premium version of the 2A1. Which is $60. Maybe one day if I have extra, but not right now. Because I saw the effects of the Conqueror getting close to 2 Iowas and 1 Montana. Guess who won? The Conqueror. Anything in the Conqueror's boxing range, when she gets into that brawler range and them secondaries are going to, no. Because she can broadside you and present her entire flat side, and you cannot. And she can do it for the whole battle. Yeah, I know she beat all 3. So the Conqueror beat 2 Iowas and 1 Montana. That's what I figured. She's a nasty boat. Or ship. I said boat. Sorry. She's a nasty ship. Nighttime, daytime. Nighttime, daytime. Exactly. Conquer, beat all three. I already read that. I don't know why I'm rereading. My brain's not working. I'm getting tired. Alright, guys. I think we're going to wrap it up here tonight, guys. Darius, Cypher, Bone Singer, Warlock, James Army West 9 for being a part of. If you want to check out the Dwarf's perspective and their impending death, check out James Army West 9's channel.
Fuck you. I don't know, death. I'd be finding away, just, you know, slowly, just being hiding. What if I do? What if I have way more than enough? Yes. Yes, and what if I destroy your units? Don't worry, Arnott, it will never happen. Ah, that's so cute. I don't need armies. I don't need armies. I don't need armies, because I'm strict. Do you know what an ironic thing is, Arnott? You were to the, where I was, you were to the right of me the whole time, which I knew you were.
Want to show?
You would it even worse, Arnott, and I'm going to tell you right now, you could have walked to me. Exactly.
Why?
That's just why I don't do auto exploring.
I mean,
because
I usually do it myself, but I had gotten to the point I'm like, he's got to be right here. I've seen so much of the map. There's only one part left. He's got to be over here. But a Space Marine can rip a Xenomorph in half. That's a Space Marine. I'm not talking about that kind of Space Marine. I'm talking about... And their armor still would be penetrable by a Xenomorph. But... because they're super soldiers, they may not die instantly. So, he'd still kill it. 40k Space Marines, that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about a regular Space Marine. But World of Warships or War Thunder. I'll always probably do World of Warships for ships, but everything else is always War Thunder for me. I don't like World of Tanks. And I definitely don't like World of Planes. So, the only thing I like from Wargaming better is World of Warships. After that, it's all War Thunder. It's all Gaijin. Including Gaijin, mentioning them, cross out as well. That's why I said it's all Gaijin after World of Warships. But other than that, yeah. But, alright guys. Peace and love.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah. Silent Nova. Goodbye.